Hi, I've got a little bit of time on my own today in the nursery, so I'm going to make the most of it, and I want to go through our Hedychiums. These are the gingers, the ginger family, and we grow, I'm not quite sure how many, probably about 15 varieties, maybe 20 varieties. I've been collecting in the last year or two, and we're bulking up the stock so we can offer them for sale. This is the perfect time of year to divide them. If you do it too early in the year or you do it too late in the year, the tubers are liable to rot. Okay, so this is one of last year's plants, and you can see that's put on loads of new growth and it's escaping the pot. So the first thing is obviously to get it out of the pot. This variety is Flavum, which is the yellow butterfly lily, and it has a really heady scent. Gingers can be tricky to get into flower. They need a good hot summer. Okay. But they're well worth it. And I would grow them just for the leaves, to be honest, because they're tropical looking, lush foliage. All these varieties are moderately hardy. They vary, but they with a good mulch, they should sail through most winters. But if you're worried at all, grow them in pots, sink them in the border during the summer and bring them in the winter. Okay, so where to start? Okay, first of all, look if there's a natural break, and actually on this one there is. So rather than slicing through the roots straight away, I look for that break and I'll try and tease them apart. May need a good bread knife just to help get it started. Watching out for your fingers. Okay. Right. Tough things. I need a bit of brute force. Okay, and that's coming apart quite nicely. You can see the thick rhizome. Really, I think I said tuber before, but it's actually a rhizome. Okay. So that's comfortably one good plant which we can just repot, or I can snap this off here and get two. I'm not going to be too greedy though. I think I'll just leave that as one nice pot full. This one, which is quite big, I'm going to split. Okay. There's another nice plant. And another good one. Three nice strong shoots on that. And there's a big chunk of the rhizome from where all that came from. And I'm going to replant that because I have found that although that looks dead or of little use, actually replanted and stimulated by sort of chopping it, it will, I would expect, regrow. There are some dormant eyes on there, so we should get some new shoots. Okay, let's put these in a pot and see how they look. Okay, so I've just potted that one I've just split. We've used our standard nursery mix, which is a peat-free compost. It's made by Melcourt, so it's sustainable. This has got some slow release fertiliser in, but to be honest, they're not that fussy. They will go in pretty much anything. Right, let's just go and have a look in the tunnel and I'll show you where the others are. Okay, in the polytunnel now. Just to grow them on for a few weeks before we offer them to sale. We'll make sure they're properly rooted through, and still got quite a few to do, but there we go. That's our Hedychiums.